Put that cigarette out. You have made World Wrestling Federation history here tonight. It's the greatest moment of my life. I want to jump. I want to party. But I got to tell you like this. For the Hulk Hogan, the Macho Man, and the Pipers, and the Stick, now it's Ric Flair. And yo, pay homage to the man. He went out there for over 60 minutes, never took it back there. Took it to Hogan, took it to the Undertaker, took it to whoever got that ring. That's why he is a Bobby Cole now. Here's the real world heavyweight champion. We're not the kind of guys that say, we told you so, but we told you so. Be very good.
Well, hello there. You're probably wondering what am I doing on this channel, not on the other channel, alias Coquito. Well, at the time of this recording, YouTube banned me. So this is my second channel. Welcome to Coquito Underground. Intro coming soon. Now, this type of news will be 3 topics only. Level 1, Level 5, Main Event. Main Event is what we're going to talk about the tourists. If you're here, hit that like, leave a comment down below if you want a link to my Patreon. And I'm going to say this now. I'm going to show half the video and it's heavily covered for safety's sake. The other half of the video I'm going to show on Patreon. So if you want to find to see the other half of the video, go on Patreon. Now, 6 years ago, this happened. Rest in peace.
3 men in Puerto Rico who went and got paintball guns and shot them at this transgender woman in Puerto Rico have now all pleaded guilty to federal hate crimes charges, and they're all going to federal prison. It all started when the victim, Alexa, seen here, went to this McDonald's in Toa Baja, Puerto Rico. Someone took a picture of her. They posted it on social media, and people started teasing her relentlessly. Later that night, she was seen sleeping under a tent in the municipality of Toa Baja. The men who got the paintball guns called her crazy, then came back and shot the paintball guns at her. Shortly after that, someone came back and shot and killed Alexa. The case broke the heart of people on the island and people around the United States, around the world really, who heard about what happened. As of this videotaping, no one has been arrested for Alexa's murder. But the 3 who targeted her because she was transgender with paintball guns are going to prison.
Are going to jail. But the one person that killed her, Alexa, we all know who did it here in Puerto Rico. We all know. Now, I have a lot of Bayamon stuff, but this one's really particularly disturbing. If you're going to a fast food in Bayamon, please check the inside. Why? Those are a crap load of flies next to the Burger King in Bayamon. I don't know which Burger King. There's a couple in Bayamon. Could be Bayamon North or Sul. So I'm going to put that out there. All right. You're here because you're here for the main event. 1.5 minutes of this. Listen, and then I'll explain what happens. Your discretion is advised. I know it's doctored, but I had to do it because of YouTube purposes. At this moment in time, you're seeing this barely, but at this moment in time, they called the police and they just arrived. The person in question, whose name is Aziz, with an E, was resisting. Again, I cannot show this video because it will get me in trouble by YouTube. I can show it like this. Two cops are trying to stop them and again, these 2 cops are gently trying to arrest this person because again, he was alleged to punch his wife. He allegedly punched somebody else. I will say who on Patreon. I'm not gonna say it here. As you can see here, the little clips that you can see back and forth, that what I can show only. He's hanging off the curb of the
somebody
car.
has to record it because
The lady in question's on the right, and the person's recording. Now, I will stop once he pushes the police officer, which he does push the police officer into muddy-ass water, which is disgusting. As you can see, people are trying to talk to him in English, telling him, "Yeah, calm down. The police are just going to arrest you because again, it's a lazy cuentido. Lazy cuentido is automatically domestic dispute, abuse against a woman, so jail." And I'm going to stop right there because that's all I can show you for free. On Patreon at 10 o'clock, you can see that. One more thing before I go. The infamous Tung Tung got arrested. Now, before I leave, let me explain what happened in the other story. The Aziz person had bond for $30,000, did not get it. He's in jail in Bayamon right now. Again, the full story will be say on my Patreon, link down below. $10 a month plus Coquito Cabaret. Now, before I go, injustices are happening in Yabucoa. Morillo, Yabucoa. Viewer discretion is advised.
del otro lado del muro. Esas son aguas negras. Mira. ¿Y para dónde van? Le pusieron un filtro ahí, como quiera se va a detener.
What you're seeing there is dirty water, sewage water that's coming from that new establishment. That giant tube is crap water, and that giant crap water is going to the beaches in Yabucoa. As I say again, that is crap water coming from an establishment illegally, and is getting filtered out into the sea. We'll put that out there. And to Joseph, yeah, but that was one of the top 10 most wanted in Puerto Rico, which is funny here because the top 10 keeps getting cycled all the time. They either leave the Florida or they come back. He came from Florida back here and just died and just got caught. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was Coquito Underground. Like I said, quick, easy, main story, side story, other story. Thank you for watching. The rest of the stories that I'm putting on are going to be exclusively for Coquito Storm on Patreon only. This is my style of doing it now because I just can't risk YouTube messing me up. This is my new channel, Rican Reactions. My first channel at the time of this recording has been banned. I don't know if I'm going to get it back. It was almost at 2,000 subscribers. But the purpose of me is not in a channel name. The purpose of me is to grow. So, second channel, second go. Stay healthy, stay happy, and listen to the sounds of my town.